Well, we're ready to go for tonight. And you can see a few games, but tonight it's going to be the Colorado Avalanche and the Boston Bruins from the Boston Garden. Taking a look at the standings, the Bruins are ninth. They're 2-2-1. They need a win desperately to get into the top 8. You only play 30 games. They're already a sixth of the way done. As you can see, the Bruins are 2-2-1. On the other hand, a Colorado Avalanche, they just have a win swapped from a loss, and they're fourth. So you can see this is going to be totally crazy here. Taking a look at the stats, Teemu Selanne has 8 points. Ray Ferraro has 5. Chris Kunitz has 5. Turgeon has 5 goals. When it goes to assists, Solchek has 7. Rabada has 7. Rob Brindamore has 6. Ronnie Francis with 6. Points, Teemu Selanne has 13. Chris Kunitz has 11. Rabada and Turgeon, 7 and 7. Shots, Selanne with 25. Plus minus, Pronger has 9. Selanne with 9. You can see the leaders of goalies going into this game. And goals against, yes, we know Kirk McLean is crazy, but goals against average. Bennington for St. Louis has been unbelievably good. When we take a look at Kamensky being the best overall player so far, Ovechkin on offense and Watson on defense. So we're going to be ready to go here, as you can see. Tonight it's going to be Colorado and Boston. Patrick Roy and Tim Thomas will be playing each other. Joe Sakic against Patrice Bergeron. Big Colorado and Boston. So here we go. This is going to be good so far. Colorado and Boston, as you take a look at both of the lineups so far. I'm going to check and make sure everything is going well. So we're about ready to go. And here we go. Colorado and Boston. Big game for Colorado. If they can go 4-1-1, that's going to put them up. Now they're going to line up for the national anthem. Colorado will play Boston. This is big. Patrick Roy, and it's going to be Thomas. And here's the anthem. And here we go. It's going to be Sakic against Bergeron. We're underway. Hayduk again into the Boston end. Here's Hayduk, and it's going to be knocked away. They can't get it. They score just 29 seconds in. Oh my, Milan Hayduk. And that is 29 seconds in. They score. You get that sometimes. Maybe it's crazy because you're not there and it slips and you don't have a feeling how to play defense, but it's 1-0. Bork, no good. And here comes Marchand to Wheeler, and here comes Boston now. Just a minute in, already 1-0. Wheeler again, Wheeler to the middle. Wheeler can't have it, long shot, no good, Bandel. And that's going to be offside. 1-0 Colorado, only 29 seconds in. Yell to Verbata. Verbata again. And I think that's Shampoo with the puck. I got to make sure. Thornton. And through it again, taken away by Yell. Adam Yell to Verbata. Verbata will knock it down. Boychuk, and he's going to bring it up. And here comes Lucio. Lucio, long shot, no good. We had Boston before, long shot, no good again. 1-0 Colorado. Here's Haydick. Haydick can't have it. Here's Bergeron. He's going to take it around into the Colorado end. Sakic will steal it away. Got it to Haydick. To Matus. Showman, Matus, no good. Lucio, and it'll be down and icing if they touch it, and they will. 1-0. 1-0 here. And it's going to be a score. Chris Drury Sawyer's looking at something very quickly, and I didn't see that Drury scored. Colorado's have 2-0 early, and for Boston, they don't want to go 2-3-1. They give to Forsberg. He's up. He's going to maybe make it 3, and he can't have it, and Ryder will take it. They're going to go to Paillo. Long shot, no good. And over again, Tanguay. Tanguay again. Tanguay, long shot, and it's going to be a save. Colorado, 2 early goals. Haydick and Drury. My goodness, Matus says he has 2 assists. He's been really good. Wheeler down to Craigie. Craigie again. Craigie in. It's going to be a save. A lot of stoppages early, just 6 minutes in. Sakic, long shot. McQuaid will pick it up. They go to Shampoo, long shot, no good. And here comes Matus. He has 2 assists on the day. Matus again. Matus. He goes to Haydick to Sakic. Matus is going to be taken away by Marchand. Marchand again will dump it in all the way around. Miller will take it for Colorado, down to Matus. And it's going to be cross-checking on Ryder. Ryder, a penalty, number 17 for Boston. And I'm telling you right now that this is big. Shampoo is the guy's name. Colorado with a power play now. 2 minutes. Bergeron can't have it. Forsberg, Sakic again in the middle. Rebound, Sakic can't have it. Haydick again, and it's going to be a save. That's going to be Thomas. 2-0 Colorado. Sakic again. It's going to be out of play. 2-0 Colorado. Sakic again. Long shot, no good. Lucio. Lucio will dump it away, and Colorado will go back to get it. Here comes Bork. They give it to Sakic. They're on the power play. A minute to go. 2-0 Colorado, and it's going to be interference on Bergeron. It's going to be a 5-on-3 for 56 seconds. It's going to be a 5-on-3 for 56 seconds. And had the wrong thing, and here it is. Here's Bork. They go. Marchand will knock it away. Are they going to get some sort of opportunity here? 27 seconds. Forsberg. And they're going to go ahead for Verbata, and what a save. So another save here halfway through the first. Drury, Forsberg, long shot, no good. Rebound again, no good. They got 10 seconds on a penalty. Verbata, Forsberg, long shot, no good. Drury again, Forsberg, no good. And now they're on the power play for a minute in the middle. And that's going to be no good. Here comes Ryder in Boston. And Wheeler again, he's short-handed. He's a breakaway and a save. Save for Patrick Waugh, halfway through the first. And 30 seconds to go, Verbata. High and deep. And it'll be icing. 2-0, 9:43. Yell. Shampoo. Long shot, and it's going to be a save again. Patrick Waugh holds at 9:25. Back, long shot, and he scored. No, he didn't. It's on the side of the net, Bergeron. And it's going to be deep. Over, they take a look. It's going to be back. And they're going to push it ahead. Bergeron 1-0, and a shot again. It's going to be a save. Again, they push it ahead to Bandel. Bandel to Yell. Bergeron. Bergeron will take it past mid-ice. Bergeron again. Bergeron. McQuaid. Bergeron in the middle. No Pratt. Haydick again. Haydick will take it. Boston has a down. They're down 2-0. Colorado has a 2-0 lead. Bergeron again. He'll push it past mid-ice, and it's going to be offside. 7:20 to go here in the first. And Bandel. Bandel will take it in. Bandel. He's going to have it. Long shot, no good. Bandel right through the middle. No Shampoo to Thornton. Thornton will take it up. They're going to skate to Carone. Carone, he'll have it on the near side. Long shot, no good. Here comes Foot to Drury, to Larson. Big 2-0 Colorado lead, 29 seconds in. And then they scored a little bit later on. It's 2-0. There have been a couple good shots for Boston, but they just haven't been able to come through with a goal. Board, Bergeron, shot, save, Patrick Law. 5:29. Krejci gets knocked away, and Wheeler. McQuaid scores! And Wheeler puts it through. It's 2-1. Boston, Adam McQuaid. David Krejci and Andrew Ferentz. And that is big as Boston. The fans here are ready to go. That was a big goal. You don't want to be 2-3. You don't want to be 2-3-1 in this side of the bracket. Hayduke, long shot, no good. Rebound, no good. And they get it up to Krejci, to Wheeler. And he's going to push it by Pratt. Pratt will have to Matus. And it'll be into the corner. They go to Wheeler. Wheeler again, a shot, it's going to be off to the side. Miller, Forsberg, Tanguay, long shot, it's going to be to the near side. They got Shampoo to Boychuk. And they go to Bergeron to Horton. Here comes Boston again, trying to save it again. Trying to put it in, Miller. And Deadmarsh will have it. Knocked away to Boston. There's under 3 minutes. Now Marchand again will bring it up, and there's a penalty on Chara. Penalty on Zdeno Chara, number 33. And it's going to be 2 minutes, 2:20 to go. Bergeron to Lucio. Lucio to Bergeron. They're going to be on a, Colorado will be on a power play. Boston short-handed. Shot in here, Sakic. To Bork, to Tanguay, to Hayduke. Here to Tanguay again, to Bork, to Hayduke. Shot, rebound, no, Sakic can't have it. Lucio will take it, 36 seconds in a power play. They knock it back, Bork. He'll give it up to DeVry, 19 seconds. Tanguay again to the near side, Shampoo. 14-13, they're close. They got one more run. Long shot, no good. 5 seconds, shot again, save, rebound in front, can't do it. And that's going to be it. At the end of the first period, this thing is very quickly, this thing is 2-1 with Boston scoring a goal to come back a little bit. All right, we're about ready to go for the second period. Well, second period, and there we go. We're about ready to go. Second period, it's 2-1. Boston and Colorado. Colorado looked good in the first period. So long shot, no good. Here comes Lucio for Boston. Boston gave up. They gave up two quick ones. Horton, and that'll be out of play. So Boston gave up two quick ones. And here they go. They're going to take it. Haydick. And he's waiting. He's waiting. They go. He's going to move it in. Haydick in the middle. Long shot, no good. Ryder will take it. They go outside. DeVry again, no good. Roan will have it behind the net to Ryder. Ryder will push up, and it's going to be near the back foot. Foot will show to Sakic. Here comes Sakic, and Sakic, it's going to be offside. 2-1, Colorado. Chara got it, he had the penalty a little bit earlier. Here's Verbata to Deadmarsh. Right now, Colorado leads 2-1. If it ends now, they'd be really good. They'd be 4-1-1, and that would be big in a 30-game season. Verbata will have it to Deadmarsh again. Deadmarsh, long shot, it'll be in. They had an early 2-0 lead, Colorado, and then Boston ended up scoring one near the end of the period. It's now 2-1. We're going to take a look, and here it is. Sakic to Haydick. And marching again to Wheeler. Wheeler will bring it up past mid-ice. Wheeler, and he'll push it down into the end. Bork all the way to Haydick. Haydick again. Haydick will push it up. Haydick, long shot, no good. Campbell. Paillo to Wheeler. Wheeler again. Wheeler to Paillo. Long shot, no good. Bork can't have it. Chara to Ryder. Back and forth. Paillo to Campbell. And here's Niemann. Niemann in, and they're going to push it down, and it'll be into the zone. Shampoo to Paillo. Boston down 2-1. We're going a long time in this period without a whistle. Horton will dump it in, and they got to change a few. Especially the defense for Boston. Tanguay. Long shot, it's going to be a save. Chara, and here's Horton. Another line change by Colorado. Boston's going to get a few new players out. They're going to bring it down. Haydick. Haydick to Sakic. Sakic to Haydick. Over to Foot. Long shot, no good. Rebounding in front. Trying to go to Matus. Long shot save. And here's Wheeler going the other way. 11 minutes, 11 and a half to go. 2-1. And it's going to be interference. David Krejci. David Krejci will go into the box for interference. And it's going to be a big power play for Colorado if they can score. And Bergeron will go all the way down. And they knock it down, and here come the Avalanche. Bork to Tanguay all the way up into the Boston end. They go Sakic to Tanguay. Forsberg, long shot, and it's going to be a save. 2-1, Colorado leads. This is big, Sakic. And they go. It's going to be long and deep. Here's Bork. Bork to Forsberg. Forsberg again. Shot no good. Caron to Horton. And it's going to be high. And it is deep. And Foot. And it'll go to Matus. They go to Verbata. Verbata again to Matus. Shampoo. And Shampoo to Campbell. He goes to Adam Yell. Yell again to Matus. Bandel to Yell in front, and here's Campbell. And he's going to bring it up. Campbell, long shot. And will it be icing? Yes, it will. Icing. And Colorado with 7 minutes to go here in the second. The next goal will be big. Long shot, no good. Miller again, and it's going to be a save, Thomas. I'll tell you what, the next goal is going to be everything. Drury, long shot, no good. Bandel again, can't have it. Schulman. Here comes Horton. Horton's going to bring it up. Horton will take it. 7 minutes to go. Long shot, no good. Schulman again to Larson. Here comes Larson for Colorado, trying to get that third goal. Larson, and it's going to be a slash on Brad Larson. And Colorado a penalty here. Boston will go on a power play. This could be exactly what they need. Long, deep clear there. Here's Wheeler. Boston on the power play. They need one to go in. Bergeron, long shot, no good. Long shot again, no good. And here they go. Here comes Adam Yell. They want to put it out under a minute in the power play. Yell puts it back, and here they go. They pass it up to Wheeler. 5 minutes to go, 20 seconds to go in the power play. No good. Haydick, they're going to run this thing out. Haydick again. DeVride and Matus, they got him on ahead. It's even strength now. Matus, he misses the net. Matus again, shot, no good. Larson, Campbell, Matus in front. Larson in a save. 4:14 to go here in the second. Oh, how big this is. And they go up to Thornton. Thornton. They go again to Carone. Carone, he's going to take a look. There it is. Colbone Tanguay against Demonin, shot no good. And there it is, Colbone. Colbone again, that's going to be over to the side. Pratt. Demonin over to the end. Boychuk to Horton. We got 2.5 to go. Colborn to Lucio. Lucio back and forth. Here's Horton. Lucio shot no good. Drury in front fighting for it. Out to Larson under 2 minutes to go here in the second. Wheeler to Lucio. Here they go. Bergeron again. Bergeron in the middle. Wheeler, Bergeron. Wheeler again. Long shot no good. And DeVride to Bandel. This is going to be Sakic under a minute. Sakic again. To Larson. Larson to DeVride, to Haydick. To Haydick again, 20 seconds. Miller. Matus to Haydick, a long shot. Score! And that's the one that they wanted with 3 seconds to go. Matus, his third point of the day. He has a goal and 2 assists. Haydick and Miller with the assists. And it's 3-1, and this 3 seconds to go in the period. All Boston had to do was hold out for 3 more seconds, and that's going to be the period. Well, at the end of the second period, this thing is 2-1. big goal. A big goal by Colorado with 3 seconds to go in the period, and that'll make it 3-1. Here's the third period start. Colorado 3, Boston 1. Marchand. And that's going to be a shot, no good. Bork to Deadmarsh. Patrick Roy with the save. They go into the corner. Shampoo will lift it up, and Wheeler, there's a steal. Deadmarsh has it. They're going to go to Schulman. Miller, long shot, score! That's true, he puts it through. And Colorado's going to go 4-1-1 unless a miracle happens. Aaron Miller with the goal, Schulman and Drury. Chris Drury played in the Little League World Series, and Colorado has a 4-1 lead. Forsberg, and here comes Lucio to Horton. Horton again, Lucio. Horton will have it. Horton trying to bring it down. Long shot. That's going to be a save. Nieminen will push it up. Wojciech has it. Here's Bergeron, and he'll push it in. Bork. 4-1 Colorado. They're going to be 4-1-1. Shot no good. Bergeron again. They're going to be pushing it around. Matus, who has a lot of points today. It's going to be 4-1-1 for Colorado unless Boston can get at least a goal here early to make it a game. Wheeler will dump it in. But anyway, 4-1-1 if they can win, and that is big when you only play 30 games. If you can get like a 7-2-1 start, that would be unbelievably good. And this will go into the zone and out of play. Well, I mean, it is just a really good showing by Colorado on the road. Now they're going to get Boston at home whenever they play the return. Forsberg. They'll bring it into the Boston end. Nieminen, they'll go to Forsberg. Shot no good. McQuaid to Bergeron, and Boston needs something here soon. Horton. Bergeron to Horton. There you go. The shot saved by Hayduck. And Hayduck will have it into the Boston zone. Matus. Looking, and Matus. Sakic, Schulman, long shot, no good. Thornton to Crone. Crone near the near side, and here's Bandel, and he'll push it away. Shampoo has it. Ryder, Boston gets it back. Ryder near the net, he scores! And Boston gets a goal, and it's 4-2. Michael Ryder. From Gregory Campbell and Dennis Shampoo. And Boston now has cut the lead to 4-2. That is so big now. That's a big goal. They needed one now. That way they get a few more minutes to get another one. That is huge. 11:25 to go now. And they're about to take the face-off. Paolo, Campbell, Ryder, long shot save. Let's see if this starts any momentum. And it's going to be icing. 4-2, Colorado leads Boston. Sakic, Bergeron, McQuaid, long shot, no good. Here's Hayduck. Hayduck again. It's going to be down to the zone for Boston, and he shot again. You can feel the tension here. Hayduck again. Hayduck, it's going to be taken away by the Bruins. Lucio to Horton. They're going to push it up under 10 minutes. They got to start getting near the goal here soon. They need that third goal soon. For Colorado, they want a fifth. They want a fifth to clinch it. Drury to Verbata. A shot, no good. Here's Marchand. 4-2 Colorado leads Boston. 8.5 to go. Welcher again. Wheeler trying to get in. Can't do it. Matus will push it up. They want that fifth badly. Boston got a goal, but they're running out of time. Krejci. Long shot. It's going to be a save, and they're going to push it to Nieminen. Nieminen again. It's going to be offside. So 7:08 to go in the game. It's 4-2 Colorado. Hello to Horton, and there it is. Here's Horton. Horton trying a long shot, and a save by Patrick Raw. Well, in the last 7 minutes, unless you got something, you don't want to... You hate having those face-offs, but better than a rebound going in, especially when you got a two-goal lead. Here's Larson. Horton trying to play defense to Drury. And Bandel again, long shot, no good. Rebound again, no good. And it's going to be taken in. Larson, no good. He almost had it. Almost had the clincher here. 5.5 to go. Lucio to Pratt. Pratt, Tanguay again to Larson to Forsberg. Forsberg again, 5 minutes. And Colburn to Ryder. Ryder will take it in to the Colorado end. Lucio. Tanguay, deep icing. 4:26 to go. Boston needs a goal now. They need it badly right now. Drury, and they're going to go back, and it should be icing, and it will be. 2 in a row for icing. Patrick Raw playing a heck of a game so far. 4:13. Shampoo in front, long shot, no good. Wheeler trying to get a rebound and can't. Put back to Drury. He's got Adam Yell with 3:40 to go. Yell to Crazy again to Wheeler. Wheeler will have it. Wheeler to Marchand to Crazy again. Wheeler long shot, no good. Here comes Yell. Boychuk again. Lucio. Boychuk, and here's Sakic. Sakic will go. 2.5 minutes to go. It doesn't look good unless they can get a goal here soon. He's got Horton to the right side. Horton knocked away, and it looks like Colorado's just doing very well. Nieminen, 1:53 to go. Nieminen, long shot, no good. Paillo will knock it into the zone. 1.5 minutes. Bandel, it was Colorado scoring early and often. They made it 4-1. Boston scored. We're under a minute. It's an empty net. Paillo again knocks it to Forsberg. They got Larson. Maybe it's an empty net. They got Bandel to Forsberg. He's trying to get one. Larson, no good. Larson will put it in, and that ends it. That's Brad Larson. And Colorado's going to win this game. Wheeler, it doesn't matter now. Maybe a little plus minus if they can get one, and it's over. Colorado, a 5-2 win. So for the Avalanche, are 4-1-1 with 13 points. The Bruins are 2-3-1. They have 7. Bergeron did not have a great game. You take a look at this. First star of the game is Matus, a goal and 2 assists. Second star of the game, Drury, a goal and assist, and Haydick, a goal and assist there. So there we go, and now we're going to take a look and sim these games for this day and the next. Washington and Montreal, and Washington a 7-1 win. Ovechkin 2 goals and 2 assists. He looked really good. Now Montreal will dip down really and not look good. Montreal has a ton of problems. Washington's undefeated, but they're 3-0-3. They had those 3 ties. They won 3 in a row. Montreal had won 2 in a row, but they got killed here. 7-1. Minnesota and Nashville wins 4-3. Nashville is still undefeated. They are undefeated, as the Nashville Predators are 4-0-2. That is really big. Very big early on. That's exactly how you want to start this. The Avalanche in 95 in St. Louis. 5-2 St. Louis. They've given up goals in their last couple games, but they've been so much better at scoring them. St. Louis is looking really good. They are 5-1. Very, very good there, St. Louis. 5-2 winners. The Penguins and the Devils, and the Penguins win 4-3. Crosby had a hat trick. Crosby won the game with 1:33 to go, his 7th goal. But they are really becoming on fire now. They really are. Phil Kessel had a good offensive rating. And that's the way that one was. The Penguins of 92, they need a win, and they don't get one. They gave up 3 first-period goals. They were trying to go to 500, and they couldn't do it. So close, and 19 seconds left, they put the empty netter. It was 3-1. The Maple Leafs go to 4-2. The 4-2. The Penguins 2-4. That's the biggest part, though. The Kings in Dallas. Dallas 4-1 winners. They get their first win. Two teams that are really the way it is. They're really down low. They both needed this win, and Dallas got the win. They needed it badly. Vancouver and Buffalo, and 2-2 tie. Vancouver is 3-3-1. Buffalo is 1-3-2. The tie coming with 11 seconds to go. 11 seconds left. Vancouver tied that game. The Red Wings and the Blackhawks, and they go to a 3-3 tie. The Red Wings are 4-1-1. They scored with 6:36 to go to tie it up. What a game. The Blackhawks are 2-3-1. The Red Wings off to a very good start. The Red Wings at 2,000 now. They win 5-3. Shanahan with the first star of the game. Kozlov has 100 offensive rating for that game. And Edmonton and the Rangers, and Edmonton 2-0. Grant Fuhr, number 1, Boom for the Rangers. He gets 2. Huddy with 2 assists. Messier and Lumley with the goals. No, Coffey and Carroll, with the goals. Kevin Lowe, an unsportsmanlike conduct there. And it was 2-0 Edmonton. It was now 3-1-2. Taking a look at the schedule, we're going to go to the 15th. Crosby has a very memorable game, as you can see. 4-3 at a hat trick. Crosby has goals in 5 games. And Brandon Shanahan, a 5-3 win, 3 goals and 1 assist. Taking a look at the schedule of game number 2, day number 2. The Islanders and the Capitals, and the Islanders get their first win, and the Capitals get their first loss. Ovechkin had a goal. Bossy broke the 2-2 tie with 4:39 to go. 3-2 Islander win. The Lightnings and the Kings. A 5-2 win here. Kings in 1992, Wayne Gretzky, a goal and 2 assists. They're not bad. The Lightning are now 1-3-3. Taking a look, Yari Curry with the absolute great game. The Flames and the Leafs. And the Flames win 4-1. Theo Fleury, 1988 Flames. Looking very good. Calgary had a 4-0 lead, and then they just won it. Toronto's lost a couple in a row. Calgary's 3-3-1. Anaheim and San Jose. San Jose 2-1. As you take a look, I'm trying to... Andy McDonald with the only goal for the Ducks, and the Ducks are slowing down. That's huge. The Ducks started out like a house on fire, and now they're smoldering. The Flyers and the Canucks, and the Flyers win 7-1. Flyers might be the hottest team here. Bobby Clark, 2 goals and 2 assists. Looking very good for the Reggie Leach. With the 100 offensive rating, the Flyers are on fire. The Red Wings and the Hurricanes win and make the Red Wings 4-2-1. They're 0-1-1 in their last 2. Quebec and Chicago, 4-4 tie. Nordiques were down 4-1 in the 3rd period, and they came back and tied. That was big as Joe Sakic, look at this, at 2:16, 11:05, and with 27 seconds to go, Joe Sakic. And that was big here. We're going to go a little bit ahead. And there they go. Ovechkin has his goal streak to 5. And that was big. They lost 3-2, but he had a goal and no assists. Now for the standings. As they are now, the Flyers are number 1 in League 2, which is on the left. The Hurricanes are number 2. The Red Wings are number 3. The Kings are moving up. Maple Leafs moving down. The Capitals are moving up, but they lost 1. Calgary, so everybody but Nashville. The Whalers, the 8th are the Canucks at 10 points, but they have 8 games. The Whalers have 9 points in 6 games. The Penguins have 6 points in 6 games. If they were to win 2, they'd have 12 and be pretty good. The Canadiens are 2-5. The Islanders have 3 points. They're not out of it yet. Remember, 30 games in this tournament. League 1, which is on the right, the Blues are unbelievable. Same with Nashville. Colorado is 4-1-1. Anaheim is dropping. Edmonton, the Penguins are rising. They won 3 straight. Crosby is incredibly good now. He has 8 goals. Solani has 13, but they're trying to catch him. San Jose, Boston is now 10th. The Nordiques, with that tie, they jump to 11th. And then you see the rest. For the stats, Solani with 8 goals. Haydick with 7 assists. Solani with the total points at 13. The goalies. Most goals given up. Goals against, McLean, my goodness, with 24. He is getting peppered all over the place. Ovechkin has the best regular game rating and offensive rating. Watson, good defense. Clark has 3 game-winning goals. DePenta has 2 fights already. when we take a look at the schedule, you can see some teams like the Penguins, they need a win over the Islanders. And you can see a little bit of the Hartford Whalers in Detroit. Quebec and the Kings, that's big the next day. Carolina and Toronto. San Jose and New Jersey. Dallas and Edmonton. I think the Wings and the Flames, that'll be a good one. That's going to be a while from now. So that's going to be it for us today. Thank you very much for joining in. I hope you have a great day. We'll see you next time.